Hi guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Now I'm gonna review Fina and Dark Fina. Should you buy their bundle? So let's take a look from their stats first. If you only take a look from their stats, I must say you may not find any problem because like you can see their stats are pretty decent. 200 magic boost, okay, 150% true dual wield and 100% true double hand. Nothing wrong from their stats. Okay, they also have innate dual wield, so if you want to make them into true dual wield mage, you can do so, and make sure you equip Rod and Whip as their main weapon, and of course equip the Quistis STMR to max their true dual wield stats. Okay, very decent, and that's it. Yes, nothing special from them. Like you can see that. Yeah, they don't have fatal damage protection. They have counter, okay? The first counter, 20% chance to counter physical attack with lame healing. Okay, so you can spam this indefinitely, I believe, because there is no limit. But the healing only 800. So, why this is useful? And she is not a tanker, so she cannot be that tanky to take multiple hits, so in the end this passive is useless. Same for the magic counter. Okay, the magic counter may be a little bit useful, 30 MP recovery, okay, but again you don't want her to get hit in the battle, so I must say this is kinda bad. Okay, so yes, from her stats it's just so. What about her abilities? Let's take a look on them. So for ability, guys, she or they able to chain with Graviton Cannon. Wow, Graviton Cannon, that's so rich. Okay, really ugly, guys. Who used this Graviton Cannon? Why they even bother to create this? Okay, so we can simply neglect that Graviton Cannon, and her main chaining family is Stardust Ray. Again, Stardust Ray, I have nothing against Stardust Ray, okay? Stardust Ray is perfectly good chaining family, but for mage, who use it? Okay, every mage use Chaos Wave Awaken. This one, Stardust Ray. So her best partner is Warrior of Light Krill. Do you still use Warrior of Light Krill? I don't think so, guys. And another thing which make this worse is these are single target. Wow, single target. I know, you may say, single target is great for dark vision. Yes, you're correct. But again, who gonna chain with her, with this Stardust Ray crap? Okay? And even worse, take a look on the damage. 26.5 times. What? Is this 2019? This is 2020, okay? 26.5 times per cast is just so weak. Okay, if you take a look on her Furcula sheet damage, her damage is about on Widely Dark Fina level. Yes, Widely Dark Fina was one of the best mages on the past, but right now, and with this chaining, wow, I can say she is really bad in terms of DPS. Maybe you say, but she able to support your characters. Let's take a look on the support. So first, she able to give your party 80% luck and dark resist. Is that useful? Yes, it is useful if you need them, but only 2 elemental, so I must say it's kind of niche. And if you need light, you can bring Sylvie. Sylvie able to give you 100% light resist. If you have dark, if you need dark, I cannot remember. But the point here is the normal blue mage Fina able to give 60% on all elemental resist, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so wow, this is nothing special. And maybe she has Entrust, yes, but it is normal Entrust. So you cannot combine this normal Entrust with her other abilities. You waste 1 turn. useless. And maybe the best support she able to provide is MP battery. Okay, she able to cast 50 MP recovery to all allies. So with triple cast, she able to recover 150 MP to all allies. Hooray! But is that really that special? If you really need MP battery, there are much better character than this, like New Ram. And yes, she able to imbue herself with 100% demon and undead killer. Wow, that's huge. But that's it. With low damage modifier, I don't think she can catch up with other meta mage at this point. But again, if you have Mastermind Son, maybe you can go creative with this demon killer buff, okay? Like reapply to your Zenaida. That can work, but for herself, no. And thank God her rotation is simple. Ruinous Disaster, Divine Breath, and then you're good to go. Okay, simply Nemesis Whip crack to Imperil Earth Resist. If you cannot use Earth Element, then your Imperil only 100%. But that doesn't matter because really guys, don't use her as a DPS characters. You may say, but for AoE, she has her LB. Take a look on her LB. 37 times damage. Yes, she has 40% LB damage boost, but that means only about 50 times damage. So, what guys, please don't use her on the battle. Okay, she is really bad. And I won't talk about partner and trial because really guys, her partner is 4 stars base characters on expedition, not on battle. Okay, sorry, she is just real bad. I really cannot see any use for her. Maybe Zinzar can pull some crazy thing with her, but oh, that will be so much painful, okay, with this low damage modifier. Okay, and yes, I also won't talk about recent trial because I really don't advise you to bring her to any recent trial because yes, her attacks affect single target and low damage. What do you want to torture yourself? Okay, so enough about abilities, etc. My conclusion for Fina and Dark Fina. Yes, I know, let me say it. They are shit. Really bad. You may argue with me, but you can get them easily from bundle. Only 3,000 lapis. That's very cheap. If that's what you think, go ahead. Okay, 3,000 lapis. I know it's not much. It even cannot be used for 10+1 pull. But remember, 3,000 is for her 5 stars form. You still need to sacrifice your Omni Prism or AQOC ticket to make her 7 stars. And I think that's not worth. That's really not worth. She's really bad. Like, real bad, okay? Her support abilities are useless. The healing amount are very small. Oh god, please, save your 3,000 lapis, okay? Save your 3,000 lapis or even use it on the Zenaida step up, okay? Because you may get a surprise on that step up. And the only redeeming quality is her STMR. Her STMR gets a global upgrade, okay? So it increases your equipment magic by 50%. Yes, finally, something good from her, okay? I agree, this STMR is really good, okay? 50% magic without restricted to any equipment. And 50% true dual wield magic. And as a bonus, you also get 50% light and dark resist. So yes, if you want to get her, then the reason should be only for this STMR. And I won't blame you for that purpose, okay? Let's say you like this STMR, go ahead, buy that bundle. But the character itself is trash. But again, let me tell you that if you really need that equipment magic boost, why don't you pull Gilgamesh War of the Vision? Because Gilgamesh War of the Vision STMR is much better than this one. I know it increases your light and dark resist, but it's kind of niche. Okay, so you don't always need this. But still, this is really good STMR. For Trust Master Reward, I cannot say the same. Yes, it offers high magic boost 55, but the dual wield effect maybe not that useful. We have Quintessence, we have, I forgot who's Trust Master. Okay, but yes, we also have another abilities. And the biggest point here is most true dual wield mage already have innate dual wield, which make this side effect kinda useless. Okay, but for the STMR, it's all up to you. But for me, it's good, but I already have Yin Yang dual hand, so I don't need this kind of equipment magic boost, so I won't buy it. Okay, so let me repeat, buy if you plan to get her STMR, and do not buy if you don't want to get her STMR. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.